Hello and welcome back to Skyrim. It is a new day because in the last episode I lost my voice while recording, so I had to take a longer break than I was anticipating. So yeah, it's been some time since my last recording, even though I said it would be a longer session. But yes, as for what happened in the last episode, we wanted to do some work for the Jarl of Winterhold in order to ease the tensions between the college and the town of Winterhold, considering that we almost blew up Winterhold. Morrus wants to make up for that a little bit and perhaps show that not all mages are bad like the town of Winterhold suspects. Sorry, I was focusing on also killing that frost troll. And yeah, on the way we found Frostflow Lighthouse, which we cleared out, and now we are also going to test J'zargo's scrolls on the way. We know that we are near a Nordic ruin. Morrus saw it when he was first heading to Winterhold. So we're going to make our way there. We're going to test out the scrolls, and then we're going to get the Helm of Winterhold, and then after that probably rest at Dawnstar, because it is probably going to be pretty late in the day by the time we're done. And then we're going to head to Solitude so that we can take care of Thoron and close that whole quest line. So there's the ruin we're going to. Just have to cross a couple gorges? No, not gorges. I don't know what to call that. Like a crack in the ice. It's not quite a ravine either. Yes, I'm hurrying a little bit and blinking across obstacles because it is very cold out here in the game. It is a blizzard in the frozen north. So Lucian is just going to have to catch up. Now, fun fact as well, this is actually take 2 of recording this episode. The first one went so catastrophically horrible that I just restarted the recording entirely. So yes, fun fact, by the way, for those of you who do not know, Lucian can actually be killed, like capital K, killed, not incapacitated, killed. If you attack him enough, he will lose his essential status and will stop following you. Unfortunately, J'zargo's Flame Cloak attacks allies. That's the word I was looking for. I don't know why I was blanking on the words. So basically when I cast the cloak to test it, it ended up killing Lucian, and I unfortunately didn't have any very good saves to reload to without killing Lucian. So I just decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to restart the episode. So yes, this time I'm just going to tell Lucian to wait, and hopefully this will be cleaner. Wait here, my guy. Alright. So right now what Morrus is thinking is, okay, I'm about to test a fire spell that I do not know how it will work. So let's get some elemental protection going. Boost our fire resistance. Let's get flesh spell going. Let's get a skeletal summon going. And now let's get a flame cloak going. Come on, Magnus. Oh, ouch, what an unpredictable effect of the scroll. I totally didn't see that coming in plan on it. Okay, so now Morrus knows it hurt his ally. He's going to test it again to see if that's a repeatable issue. And he didn't die, but his legs got hurt. I thought he was dead for a second. Alright, just a third time for posterity's sake. And the effect wore off. Ow. Now Lucian can come join us. There, that was my...
Flame cloak scrolls were horribly made, and we should tell J'zargo that.
Yes, they were quite horrible. And that was my in-character reason for cheesing the testing, because I didn't want to deal with Lucian getting killed and also having to deal with trying to fight the Draugr on my own without getting killed by the blasts. Nope, keep your distance. Maybe I should have had him wait a bit longer. Okay, I think the effect is done now. Let's get elemental protection off, because this fire is kind of in my face. I should have Sacred Bolt equipped, but I forgot to do that.
That was terrifying.
Was it? We just kind of killed it very quickly, my guy. Or I should say I did. You didn't do anything. Yeah, definitely much cleaner this take. Right, Miss Draugr White. Actually, it'd be a Miss Draugr White because all the undead in this place are female. For reasons. Oh, speaking of the undead here. Oh, sorry, Lucian. Didn't mean to blast you. I guess our mage armor probably wore off. Got one-tapped by that ghost. Let's get that back up.
Sorry.
Almost got it. There we go. And there's another ghost. Should probably keep our distance because she will one-tap us. There are two ghosts.
Swear I'll kill you.
Although maybe she won't because we have our mage armor on. I don't want to chance it though. Let's get a Magnus. Typical Morrus fighting style. I'm just running back. Oops, I shot Magnus. I was expecting her to keep moving. Oh. How dare you shove me? I brought you into this world and I can take you out. Alright, let's...
Do you mind?
I added you to my game and I can take you out, god damn it. Time to check these spoils. Need to remember to add a condition that I can't add ash piles to ghosts because they already have their own ash piles. Work in progress mod and all that stuff.
Go test your fancy magic someplace else. It's unnatural.
You're a ghost and you're telling me my skeleton's unnatural. Some distance. Try not to kill Lucian. Oops, sorry, Lucian. I thought I would shoot over your head, but apparently not.
Not like this.
Alright, get up. You'll be okay. Alright, these journals. Nah, I'm not going to read these ones. If you know what's in them, you know what's in them. Also, I'm going to turn on a fan real quick. It's a bit too hot in my room, so sorry if that adds any noise pollution. Alright, fan is on.
Exciting, don't you think? You never know what you'll find.
Fan is on. Hopefully that's not too loud. Probably will make it obvious, though, to know when I'm muting my microphone. Right, what's down here? Totally not a hidden exit or anything right here. At least I think that's a hidden exit. Definitely. Oh, wait, no, that's a hidden exit for sure. Apparently, that was just an exit-shaped alcove in the wall. Right. Get a Magnus. I might not keep Lucian around forever, though. I find him a little bit hard to shoot around. There will be a narrative point. If I do decide to leave him behind, there will be a narrative point where it will make sense. So don't worry, I'm not just going to ditch him if that does happen. Shoot the Draugr.
I saw my life flash before my eyes. It was much too short.
5 gold. Came all the way up here for 5 gold. Is there anything across here by chance? No. Although we are getting a bit dirty in here. I guess that is to be expected. We're crawling around in a ruin full of undead and getting hit. Just gonna refresh that while I'm thinking about it. Okay, another journal. Again, not gonna read it. And we have Ghost and Shouting Draugr. A ghost that is intent on killing me, might I add. Missed me. Ha! Wild magic also hit you. Although it was a frost spell, so probably not terribly effective. Lucian, please get out of the way. Alright, Magnus needs to be resummoned. I will do so a bit further ahead. Speaking of, how's our conjuration doing? 41. I'm thinking when we get back to Winterhold next, I might train a bit with Finis to get my conjuration up to the point where I can get an adept level summon, because Magnus is a bit squishy right now. And starting at adept level, that's when the skeleton spells get really interesting. That is adept for skeletons from my spell mod. Magnus is a pretty bog basic summon as of right now. Okay, so we have what appears to be a mage and some other Draugr. So let's get some elemental protection going for some frost, because I expect frost magic. Necromancers do tend to like to use it, as do Draugr. You're not undead, so I should probably switch to Malice's Eldritch Flame. There you are. Have a Magnus. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. I don't think you get to proclaim who Skyrim belongs to. Ah, another.
Is it over? Did we win?
I don't know why I said that so dramatically. Ah, somebody knocked the soul gem off. There it is. Okay, nothing in these urns. Let us go in here. Conjure Haunting Spirit. Is that from NecroArts? Oh, it does down here. Yeah, NecroArts. Runic Necromancer Robes. Masked Necromancer Hood. I'm telling you, Lucian, these traditional necromancers are trying too hard. That was quite the interesting exchange I had with you. Having to look around Magnus and you teleporting behind me. They're trying a bit hard with their overt skeletal looks. I prefer to not really show my necromanceriness and instead just summon when I need it.
It's colder than a frost astronaut's heart in here.
That is a valuable staff. Is it a quest item? I suspect it is. It is not. Could have sworn it was. We're gonna have a nice, expensive staff to sell then. Robes of Quickening. Is that just magicka regeneration? Yeah. I thought it would be something fancier with a name like Robes of Quickening. And now these journals shall haunt our inventory ad infinitum. Or at least until we get the quest. To actually give them to, what's-his-face in the Ragged Flagon. Vekkel. That was his name, Vekkel.
Gosh, it's dark down here.
Yes, now we're done with this ruin. I don't want to sleep in that bed, even though it is a bed. If you know what is going on in this place, you'll probably know why I don't want to sleep in that bed. Did I not get a key? I'm not going to pick a master lock. I'm going to find the key that I neglected to pick up, probably on Andoral's body? Is it Andoril? I feel like it's Andoril. Yeah. Or Arundel, rather. At least that's a good reminder that I forgot to loot his corpse. Now, if anybody typed in a comment saying, hey, you forgot to loot the big bad necromancer, you can now delete your comment. Right, so yeah, just Helm of Winterhold next, and then go to Dawnstar for the night. Also, I'm sorry, I forgot to use my, whatchamacallit, my Arcanist Torch. Which I did actually correct to make a little bit more of an orange glow. It might look a bit white still, that's because we're in an ice cave. But yeah, I totally forgot to use that. I'm sorry, viewers. Right, Hella's Folly is where the helm was. Sun is setting as of right now. And it looks like Hella's Folly is just right down here. Be ready for any enemies that may or may not be present. And then Dawnstar is just a hop, skip, and a jump. Not going to have as late of a bedtime as I thought I was going to have. Looks like we have a bandit here. Fucking hell. Oh my god, hit him. There we go. At least Morrus thought he was a bandit. I knew he wasn't, but Morrus thought he was and shot first and asked questions later.
This is eerie.
What, this campsite? Or are you talking about the ruin? Because we're past the ruin by now. Alright, well we got the helm. The Jarl will definitely be happy to see that. Dawnstar. How are we doing level-wise? Ooh, looks like we're going to level up tonight. Also, if you're wondering why I missed so wildly when I was aiming at him, part of that with me throwing it, well, part of it was blocked by the lantern. I was expecting a lantern to get knocked over, so I shot the lantern again thinking it would be gone by the time I fired my next spell. It wasn't, so I tried adjusting my angle, but then I got a surge that teleported me with a shock of electricity, and that also shot out at the same time. And yeah, my angle got thrown off because of that. So that was just quite the interesting, I already picked up the amulet there, it was quite the interesting series of misses. I don't know why I decided that that fox needed to die, but there we go. It's a bit of a habit from previous playthroughs and grinding experience, well, not really grinding, but just blasting wildlife for experience and destruction. I guess you could say that is a form of grinding, although I don't really see it as one. You just kind of kill them as they come. Morrus probably wouldn't be blasting the wildlife like that. I'm just dumb. Just going off my instincts. I already feel like my voice is going a little bit today, even though it's been like a week, 2 weeks since I recorded, something like that. I haven't even done a lot of talking today.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the coal down.
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
That I am. In fact, I am the wizard.
I I swear the ore is getting
Need a room?
today.
Don't worry. Nightmares don't seem to happen for travelers.
Yeah, you said that the first time I stayed here, so yeah, I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
All right, Lucian, you can wait here. And I am just going to clean myself off, then get a night's sleep, and then eat some breakfast. All right, so yep, we did level up. I'm going to improve my health a bit more, because we are quite squishy. And now I am thinking this might be a good one to get, Atromancy. So our summons last longer, but let me just take a look at what else is here before I actually do that. We could get Combustion to further increase our destruction spell's effectiveness. Is there anything in alteration? Perhaps like mage armor again? No. Energy shield. Eh. Philosopher's Stone is a pretty good one. Just a little bit of passive gold every single day. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. I think I'll take that, even though it's not a very useful perk for actual combat purposes. Yes, that's where I'm going to end this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.